So XRP is sitting at $2.7 right now, and congratulations to all the XRP army and those who are madly in love with XRP. This is a historic moment because it has happened only twice. This is the second time in the previous 9 years life of XRP. So it's once in a blue moon kind of situation, and it did go up towards 2.87. Our target for XRP was, of course, the all-time high of XRP that it ever had. That was around $3, and it hasn't hit that area, but after $2 yesterday when I was making video, and of course all the way before that as well, I always mention that after $2 I cannot share 2.1, 2.2, those kind of targets. It is straightforward $3 just because of the fact there is a big gap because there is no history. Same thing I did with HBAR. If you go and you watch my HBAR video, I shared a target of 30 cents because in between 20 and 30 there wasn't much history. When there is a gap and there is no history, there is usually only two options available for a coin to do, and one thing is not to do that at all, or the second thing is to just pump towards it and achieve that. And that is what XRP did as well. It pumped towards $3, almost $3, but it hasn't achieved it. Now, if I have to offer support and resistance, I'll do that. We have some history now based on these few candles, so I can actually offer you a support. Just a second. So, yeah. So yesterday when we were looking at it, we saw a double bottom here with XRP. And we talked about the overall 1.85 being the support and 1.95 being the resistance, because it was the neckline, and I told you that the moment it breaks out of 1.95, consider it to be $2, and we would start having our journey towards $3. So we have delivered on this thing, of course, way too much. That part is done. Now, talking about the support areas, the XRP has two levels of support, so I'll use what I'm seeing. I would have used 2.5 as a level of support, but based on how it has reacted recently, I have to use 2.6. It's sitting at 2.68. So $2.6 is your support area for the journey towards $3. As long as it holds 2.6, you can expect it to go and hit $3. But if it is not able to hold 2.6, then XRP has one last support in this region based on this extremely small history that is at 2.2. And of course, after 2.2, the last support that it has is at 1.95, the one that it broke yesterday. And after 1.95, then we will be done with XRP's upward journey. Then we will start talking about how will it hold the areas below $2, how long will it hold, and how slow the bleed would be. This is something we are used to because that's how XRP has spent its life for 9 years. But it's too early to talk about all that stuff while we are sitting on 2.68. So as long as XRP holds 2.6, the journey towards $3 continues to stay true. And until and unless it doesn't break 2.6, I cannot share any bearish case scenario with you. The moment it loses 2.6, the next level of support is at 2.2. And it's not bearish, it's an extremely bullish case scenario. Don't get me wrong. When I say bearish, I'm talking about the correction perspective, if it wants to correct. And if you look at it, yeah, it's a very rapid, aggressive move. You can see how it is just flying. Yeah, there is no correction whatsoever in XRP. So when the correction starts, we would be talking about a 50% correction of this rally, and that ends somewhere at 1.5. So, and still that would be a 50% correction. So still not the worst, still bullish for XRP. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else for me to add. And as I have mentioned previously, everything that goes up goes down, not because that they are bad, it's just that they have rallied too hard. From 9th of November, when it was at close to 50 cents, it has moved almost to $3. Now that is a 6x. Yeah, that is a 6x, which means a 600% move. So if it starts retracing, it's only natural. And just look out for any news out there. I do realize there were two news events that has triggered it. One is the ETF, and the other one is the 60 minutes interview by the CEO of Ripple, XRP. Those were the only two events that were big enough to push it. And that's pretty much it. That's for this push. Initially, it was Trump saying that there will be no tax on the US created projects like XRP, Doge, Cardano, HBAR, anything that you touch and is from US, it started pumping, and that's one of the reasons Cardano is doing so well, because it's also from US. So it is reacting that way. The problem with Doge is that it's a meme, that's why its reaction is different. But overall, that was the initial reason for the pump. No tax on US coins. I mean, how good is that for those who are in US? But apart from that, I think this is pretty much it for me with XRP. As long as it holds 2.6, $3, it loses 2.6, then 2.2. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.